Welcome. In front of me is a vivo V23 5G, and today I'll show you just an unboxing along with a quick overview of the device. So anyway, let's just pop it straight open. So the presentation is quite nice from the straight from the bat. There's our phone, then under we get a case slap in the middle right here. It looks like it's been thrown in here. And we get a charger. This is a 44-watt charger, so that's actually a nice charger. We get a USB-C to headphone jack. We get headphones with the normal plug and the charging cable. Which is Type-C to Type-A. I'm gonna try to actually put it back in here. There we go, good enough. Okay. Now let's move over to the device. The size of it kind of reminds me of like an iPhone, just the way it's made, just a sharp edge. Looks really nice. So there we go. And that it's turning on, I'm gonna quickly touch up on the device itself. So the display right here is a 6.44-inch 1080p display. It's a AMOLED with a 90 Hz refresh rate and an HDR10 Plus certification. It has 88% screen to body ratio with 409 pixels per inch. So the display right here looks to be really good. I'm gonna quickly go through the setup of it just so we can see how the home screen looks like, and also so we can access the cameras. So I'll just quickly go through this. Now the matte back right here actually feels really nice when holding the device. And additionally, it looks like it doesn't leave any kind of fingerprints because the way it is made, so that's really nice. Anyway, let's just skip this. Next, and navigation's good enough. So on the camera it might not look as nice, but I have to say that the bezels right here are fairly minimal. The bottom one is a little bit bigger there. I would say come close to like the brand new Samsung S22s in terms of looks, apart from this atrocious little notch right here. I just feel like I stepped back 3 years back in time. What the F is this? I thought we ditched this. So that is probably the biggest downside of the display, having that disgusting notch. Literally no company, I think, from what I've unboxed, has done a notch in several years now. They always stick with a hole punched camera, either in the middle or on the side. But I guess Vivo decided, nah, screw it. Let's just give them back a notch. Something that no one likes. Awesome. So there we go, we got a notch here. Now, I'm not gonna really rag on it too much. I don't like it, but it's there. So anyway, let's move over to the cameras. So in terms of cameras, we're looking for two cameras. Don't get fooled. This one is an absolute garbage and should not be counted as a camera. So if I would actually have like a, I don't know, tape, I would probably just kind of like tape it out or wedge it out, just because it is absolutely garbage, and it just annoys the living heck out of me when companies think that, oh, we're gonna include 3 cameras because they're gonna sell better. Idiot peoples don't know what they're buying, right? 3 is better than 2. No, it isn't. So shove that camera back up your 4 letters and reduce the cost of the phone when you make this. I don't want a 2 megapixel macro. No one wants it. And just so I'm not like, I don't know, ragging on this for no reason, let's just get the charger. And I'm gonna launch the camera and just kind of give you a comparison of what we're looking here, because you know, trashing something for no reason is one thing, but giving you a visual like explanation of why I'm trashing it probably will make you side with me. So anyway, let's just find the macro wherever the heck they're hiding it. Anywhere, macro, come on. What? Not video, not here. Where is the macro? Are you serious? So not only do they include this garbage, they also like hide it so you don't get to use it. Amazing. No, this is some kind of AI. Are you kidding me? They call it, no, high resolution is just using the 64 megapixel sensor. This is absolutely pitiful. So yeah, we have a macro camera that I can't seem to find the setting for. Amazing, amazing. Just so not only are you paying for this garbage right here, you can't even find it in the camera. Now, I will admit I might be an idiot right here and I just can't see it, but let's be honest. If a setting isn't visible right here, or some other companies do it right here, then something is wrong. I'm not gonna go into like some other mode and search for a damn setting. I want to have it easily accessible in the flippin' camera. Where is it? So yeah, there we go. That's one little minus right here, or actually a huge one. Just because number one, they added a shit camera, and then they decided to also hide it from the camera up. This is absolutely frustrating, and just probably for that, I wouldn't recommend this phone. I feel like actions like this kind of give a bigger picture that might not be visible right off the bat. So if they're hiding stupid trash like this, I'm kind of curious what else is here, just kind of like not the way it's supposed to be. So anyway, let's just kind of finish this off. I'm kind of already not impressed with this device and annoyed with it, so I'm gonna try to kind of go through it as quick as I can. So, number one, like I mentioned, the display. We can move past this. Cameras. I did mention 64, 8, and 2 megapixel. 64 is a wide, 8 is ultra wide, and then 2 megapixel is non-existent. So don't even count it in. It just, you can't use it apparently. And even if you could find it, there is no reason to, because let's be honest, it's a 2 megapixel. The 64 will do a better job than the 2 megapixel. I have done a video with, what was it? Oppo Reno 7. Same premise, same cameras basically. And yeah, it does better at 64, at 2 times zoom than the macro does. And both of those are absolutely pitiful when it comes down to an actual macro phone. Like for instance, what I have right here, this is my daily driver, the Mate 20 Pro, and this thing came with a macro camera. It absolutely blows both of these phones out of the water. Even if you combine these two macros into one, give it double, I don't know, resolution, it would still blow it out of the water without any competition in terms of these phones. So yeah, I will be always trashing macro cameras because I absolutely uphold the stupid manufacturer idea that they can like do this. I want to make everybody aware of the fact that 2 megapixel camera isn't a camera. It's a test of how gullible the people are from a manufacturer if they're gonna buy it. And my answer to that is don't. There is no reason for you to pay for a camera that isn't usable. So anyway, let's just move over further. We already touched upon the cameras, the display. In terms of the processor, we're looking at Dimensity 920 5G, and then we have also two variants. Two variants of storage and RAM. So the base one is 128 storage with 8 gigabytes of RAM, and the boosted one is 256 storage with 12 gigs of RAM. So you basically boost both of them up at the same time. Now, taking this off for a moment, there we go. I want to also see, which I think judging by the size, we don't have expandable storage. Yep, there is no expandable storage. So if you need more than 128 gigs of storage, do go for the better spec model. Otherwise, you kind of like out of luck. There is no way for you to insert a SIM card, not SIM card, but SD card in here and get more for it. So there we go. And lastly, let me quickly check. I need to convert the price that I'm seeing right here because I have no actual idea what it is. So, oh, come on, Google, can't you just use, I don't know, normal? Give me a sec. I'm trying to find how Google decides to call their, there we go, United States dollars, because USD isn't enough. So we're looking at a price tag of about $444. Now, to be honest, in this case, it's basically the same price as this device right here. It virtually is identical in almost every kind of way. The only difference is in its kind of like a design, I guess, how it looks like. But the reason why I would probably recommend this device is because at least they had the audacity to not hide the damn camera, a macro camera, somewhere. They decided to do that. That's a big no-no. And additionally, you get a better camera. Geez, what am I saying? I'm a little bit too frustrated by this device. Not a camera, but a charger. The Oppo Reno 7 includes a 65-watt charger instead of the 44. So that's two things that you get, I would say, are positive over this one, and the rest of it is basically the same exact phone. So, all right, and it also doesn't have a notch. So there we go. For that reason, I just recommend a Reno, and also because I completely despise the way that they decided to go about the cameras. So yeah, screw it. So there we go. If you found this video helpful, my frustration may be funny or something, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and thanks for watching.